but it's easier to be in the background than it is to take your rightful position in history.
Yeah. So for you, have you always had this, I don't know, we'll call it a rock solid sense of like who you are and your worth?
No, I have not always had this positive image of myself. I have not always been who I am. As I've gotten older, I've grown to truly love myself, flaws and all. You know what I mean? I'm curvy. I'm not going to have six pack abs. I would love to be flued out by these wealthy gentlemen. But you know what? I'm 41. Those times have come and gone. And you know what I want to show? That you can have dreams and actually make them come true yourself. You don't have to depend on anyone but God and yourself and your support network. And if you have a support network, great. If you don't, you've been given a vision. And because you've been given a vision, you just keep going. You know, and when I was younger, I so wanted to be, and dare I say this, but I so wanted to be like a white girl with blonde hair and blue eyes.
Mhm.
I don't know if you've noticed, I have brown eyes, I have curly hair, you know. And
Got
I'm
it.
glad I went through that process because once you figure out who you really are, it's a beautiful thing. And I'm not saying that I didn't fight kicking and screaming to want to be somebody else for so long. Like, oh, I want to be like J Lo. Oh, I want to be like, I don't even know. I'm looking at a painting, like a watercolor of me. I went to an event and this woman did a watercolor of me. And every time I look at it, it's very simple, but it's so me. It's got so much personality. And I developed a personality because I never felt pretty. So I was always the funny one with the witty snapback comebacks. And
Yeah.
now I realize that's just part of me now. I had to develop something to give myself a coping mechanism when a guy didn't like me or he liked my light skinned, green eyed sister. And now I don't even care because people are attracted to my light, not my darkness. So, yeah, I haven't always been this way. It took years. And I said I'm 41 and I'm glad for the journey because you can't have a testimony without a test.